Dana White tried to get Conor McGregor to fight in the UFC for almost 2 years. Tried everything in the book, and it came down to, okay, Conor, we're gonna strip you, Conor, on this certain day, Conor. You're gonna get stripped. So on that day, Conor McGregor, he wasn't really defending Artem Lobov. That's dog shit. That's a diversion. That's a diversion. Conor McGregor, he attacked those people in New York because he was pitching a fit because Dana White took his belt. He's just blaming it on like he's defending Artem Lobov. That's garbage. It's trash. Conor McGregor was pitching a fit. He give a damn who he hurt. He give a shit. He give a damn who he hurt. And here's the thing about it. And this is all evidence. This is all evidence. Verifiable evidence. The night before Conor McGregor and his gang attacked those people in New York, Dana White moved Artem Lobov to another location, to a safe location, like Khabib was going to do something to Artem Lobov. It's trash. Like he got some kind of threatening phone calls or something like that. It's garbage. It's a lie. It's a damn lie. Dana White was all in this shit. And Conor McGregor and Dana White talking back and forth, and Artem Lobov. Artem Lobov he didn't just call Dana White up. Artem Lobov is at the bottom. Okay, he's not at the top. He doesn't have access to just call Dana White up. Say, hey, Dana White, would you move me to a safe location and all that? What happened is Conor McGregor and Dana White was talking. Conor McGregor and Dana White was talking. The night before Conor McGregor attacked those people in New York, Dana White was all in this shit. And Conor McGregor said, I'm coming there. And Dana White said, hey, let's get Lobov out of here because you can't just show up here. And Conor McGregor's like, oh no, I'm going to another motel. So Artem Lobov was obviously at the motel Conor McGregor when he got his gang together and came into New York and went to the motel room where Artem Lobov was already staying, you see. Dana White set him up there. Dana White knew Conor McGregor was coming with his gang. That's why he had Khabib Nurmagomedov. That's why he told Khabib you could only have two people with you. Khabib said usually he's got his team with him. That's how they travel. But no, Dana White said you could only have two people with you. You see? That's garbage. Dana White was in on it. He knew Conor McGregor was coming. And Conor McGregor was all hopped up. He was all hopped up. Okay? And he went too far. And he threw that hand trick through that window. Dana White, he didn't know Conor McGregor was going to go that far, but Dana White knew that he could go that far. Because at UFC I think it was UFC, it's when he was fighting Eddie Alvarez. At that press conference, Dana White reached down there and picked up Conor McGregor's water bottle and some energy drink or whatever was sitting there because he was afraid Conor McGregor was going to throw it. He'd already thrown an energy drink and hurt someone, okay, at a Nate Diaz press conference. Anyway, Dana White was in on the shit. He knew Conor McGregor was coming. And then Conor McGregor said, when he faced off with Khabib, he told Dana White, said, let me get a little bit closer, let me get in his face. And Dana White let him do it, see? So he obviously told Dana White, I'm coming and let me confront him. And Dana White said, no, it'll be a big thing, but hey, I'll just have two people be with him. That way it won't be a big thing, you see? That's how it happened. Dana White was all in on it. Dana White is in that shit that happened in New York. And the NYPD's not stupid. They know all this shit. How the hell do you think Conor McGregor walked out of there, had all them charges against him, felony charges, all these criminal charges and all that? How do you think Conor McGregor got out of that shit? It's because when Conor McGregor was interrogated, he had to give a shit about his Miranda rights. Okay, he was all jacked up and hopped up, and he's the king and all that, right? And he's he's kept calling Khabib a dirty rat. It's Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor's the dirty rat. He gave a shit about his Miranda rights, and he ran his mouth all night long to professional interrogators that knew exactly what to ask him. They asked specific questions they wanted to ask Conor McGregor. And they damn sure did. And they damn sure asked him, and he damn sure told them too, because he's such a rat. Conor McGregor is a rat. He's a dirty rat, and that's why he keeps calling people a dirty rat. He kept, calling Diaz, talking about Diaz smoking weed. Now Conor McGregor, it's come out that Conor McGregor smoked KO Kush with Mike Tyson. And the NSAC knows that shit. They're going to ask him about all that, see? Conor McGregor's the dirty rat. Conor McGregor's the dirty rat. And you talk to the interrogators all night long. And Dana White let him put his whiskey in the octagon. What did Conor McGregor, what did he do? What did he do for Dana White? What did he do? Did he pay the UFC what kind of compensation? What was it? Dana White let him do that, see? Dana White's all in on it. And Dana White promised him he could be on the front of EA Sports, all kind of garbage. It's trash. It's criminal garbage. Big time criminal garbage. And Conor McGregor is in so far over his little pea brain. He's in so far over his pea brain. And what he's going to do is he's going to do just like Al Pacino did in this movie Scarface. He's going to drag everybody down. Every single person down, his bodyguards. He's going to drag them all down. His sister, just like in this movie. He's going to drag his stupid sisters down. He's going to drag them all down. He's going to drag everybody around him down. It's all out of selfishness. Wasn't about Artem Lobov. It was about Conor McGregor.